the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Napoli against Bayern Munich. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. A quick look at the lineups. So off we go then.
Sabo and Gisa.
Hoyland. Jackson.
Elise.
Looks like a good ball through.
Romeu. Sabo and Gisa.
Silvestre. Hoyland. Plays it out to the flank. Out to the flank. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Has a hit! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Musiala. Tar. Gordon. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tar pumps it upfield. Keo gets good distance on it. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
David Neres tries a through ball. Hits one! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. But the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shoots! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Play for a throw. Sambo and Kasih. Surely! Chip through. And the ball is out of play. Musiala. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. Musiala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Olise. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He can get that clear. Now it's David Neres. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Face to face with the keeper. It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Napoli will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Aim forward. Romeu. Piqué. Who's going to make this theirs? Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Kyo. David Neres. Silvestre. Napoli are in control here on the brink of half-time. The defence can get it clear. Silvestre. Surely a shot! Away from immediate danger. Sambo and Kasih. Musiala. Javier Hernandez passes it through. Gets on the end of it. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And no, he's got that completely wrong. Good save, really well read. Played out to the right. Silvestre. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Is it in? The referee brings the first half to a close.
Napoli have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Napoli head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Cuts it out. Raspadori. Tar. Ito. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Javier Hernandez. Raspadori. Can he find a finish now? Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Gnabry. De Santis gets it upfield. Silvestre.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Napoli haven't made a substitution yet. Tries a through ball. And he's onside. And the finish! No mistake! Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Silvestre. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Forward it goes. Back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Great reaction. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Shakes the shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Done very well to intervene. Javier Hernandez. Romeo, he does have an assist to his name. Gutierrez. Silvestre. Now the pass. Gnabry. Passes it through. Plays a clever pass. Goretzka. Musiala. Javier Hernandez. Looks like a good ball through. Ball is over the line. Napoli look as though they're about to make a change. Silvestre tries a long pass towards the front with a delicate ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Keogh gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Shoots! And the ball's come out! That is wayward. Hernandez battles to win it back. Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gnabry. Spoon forward. Kim Min-jae. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. They've managed to get it away. Looks to slip it through. Looks to thread it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.